to be hopefully it's a short video because I'm talking about something really specific in this video today. Something that I love in a makeup look is a really beautiful highlight. Right now contouring and highlighting is really popular. I'm not talking about the shade differences like using a dark taupe to do the contour and doing a light white or banana yellow or whatever you're going to use under there. I'm talking about actual shimmery powder or liquid highlights. Those can really help illuminate the skin, make the skin have a little bit more dimension, and just make it look really nice and youthful. The intent of highlighters is to kind of add some intrigue and beauty to the skin. It keeps your skin from looking completely matte, which sometimes can happen, especially if you are using a foundation and a powder. So their intent is to just catch the light when you move to the side. I don't know if the camera is going to catch it here, but I love a good highlight on top of the cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, especially on the Cupid's bow. It gives the illusion that your top lip is full. And also sometimes on the chin, depending on how highlighted of a look I'm going for. Since I am kind of attempting to transition my makeup collection to cruelty-free products, I have tons of highlighters from MAC and some other companies that I do really like as well. Unfortunately, they're all retailed in mainland China, so unfortunately they're not cruelty-free companies. So I wanted to make this video to kind of shine a light on some more affordable cruelty-free options that you can easily add to your collection in place of some of the more expensive ones. I do have some liquid cream options as well as a couple powders. They're by a well-known company. Obviously, everyone has heard of e.l.f., which stands for Eyes, Lips, Face. If you haven't, I really recommend checking them out. It's harder to get it in Canada. We did have them at Target, but unfortunately all the Canadian Targets are now closing. But they are extremely affordable even when you order them online. My recommendation for shopping for e.l.f. products online is to get a really good coupon code and kind of pick your purchasing. So sometimes they have specific coupon codes for specific products or product lines. And with that discount plus the shipping, sometimes the shipping is a little bit more expensive depending on how much you order. It really evens out and it ends up being less expensive than purchasing like even a couple products from Sephora or MAC. So it just makes the whole thing so much more, it just makes their products so much more accessible since they are on a lower price point. However, some of their products aren't that great because they are on the lower quality end of the spectrum. But I really love the products that I'm going to show you. Some of them, I don't think any of them are over $7 or $8. So the first couple products that I'm going to talk about from e.l.f. are the from their, I believe it's their Essential line. So it's the cheapest line that they do have. And it is the Shimmering Facial Whip. So I really love these products. They're like a creamy mousse texture. This one in particular is my favorite. This is the color Spotlight, and it is a pure white opal mousse cream highlight. And so it comes in this little squeeze bottle here, and so this is perfect especially if you have just finished your foundation, if you are doing any cream highlighting or contouring. This is beautiful to just blend into the skin over top on the cheekbones. It just gives you such an opalescent shimmer and it just makes your complexion really nice and bright. This one I kind of use as a highlight and blush in one. This is the Lilac Petal. It's a pinky lilac color, but it still has the shimmer base to it. So this is good, especially on fair skin tones as a blush highlight. On darker skin tones, it's a beautiful pink highlight. And they blend out super smooth into the skin, and they're literally so amazing with cream products or cream foundation. So there's Spotlight over there. I don't know if it's going to catch the light at all on the camera. And then there's Lilac Petal over there. So they're both Super inexpensive. I'm almost positive there's something like $1 or $2 each. It's the perfect inexpensive addition to your cream product routine. Sometimes with cream products it can look a little cakey and a little overdone. I find that if you just add a little bit of shimmer or a little bit of dimension into the face, it makes a world of difference. It makes your skin just look a little bit more dewy, a little bit more natural. Another cream product that they do have comes in this little palette. I'm just going to take the little brush out. It does come with a little brush, and this is the Shimmer Palette. So there's a lot of different things you can use this particular product for. It does move and slip around quite a bit more than the Shimmering Facial Whip. But the products are beautiful. So this is in the palette Sheer Sunrise. And so it's got 4 different colors to choose from. Like I said, they're extremely more creamy than the Shimmering Facial Whips. So let's see. But holy crap, they're beautiful. So this again would be beautiful paired with a cream product or your cream product routine. My favorite one would have to be these two in the middle. Well, my favorite two, I guess. And my favorite place for those two is right above the Cupid's bow. I find that my bottom lip is quite full, but my top lip is not as full as I would like it to be. And just adding a little bit of shimmer or a little bit of highlight just draws the attention to the upper lip and just makes it look a little bit more full. Everything will be linked in the down bar with purchase links, so I definitely recommend checking it out, and I'll also link some great coupon sites as well, so if you are looking to purchase from e.l.f. you'll have a good resource as to where you can get the coupons to save some money. So these are my 2 final liquid or cream products from e.l.f. So these are the e.l.f. Radiance Enhancer Pens. So they come like this. And they've just got the little twist up and brush applicators. So this is the darker one. This is more of a nude champagne color, and this is in the color Sunrise. And so it's quite bronzy. This is my favorite to do over top of a cream bronzer. It makes, if you're going for that bronzy effect, it just makes it so much prettier. And then this one is more of a pink base, and this is Spotlight. However, if you look at the Spotlight Shimmering Facial Whip and you look at the Radiance Enhancer, they're obviously 2 very different colors. So this one is more of a pink base. However, I have to say the coloring pink in it is very sheer. When you blend it out, it doesn't show up as much. But I do really love the both of them. So again, this is Sunrise and the Radiance Enhancer, and then this is Spotlight. So the last 3 that I do have are powdered baked products from e.l.f. One of them is a blush and 2 of them are highlighters. However, so this is the baked blush and these are the baked highlighters here. However, I have to say, this is a baked blush. It does have pink marbled through it. This is in the color Pinktastic. It does have pink marbled through it, but I would never use this as a blush. It's just way too shimmery. It should be intended to be used as a highlighter. It's like definitely not really a blush. So it's very shimmery. It's got more of a peach base to it. So this is a really nice summer highlight. Especially if you swirl it all together, you'll get more of the pink, but it's still a highlight. Like, this would not be a blush for anyone. It's just way too shimmery. That's just my personal opinion. So that's Pinktastic. It's such a pretty highlight. I hope that's picking it up. But it's such a beautiful pink highlight. If you love pink highlights, I definitely recommend this using for a highlight, a powder highlight. So the next one is the actual baked highlighter, and this is in Moonlight Pearl. And this happens to be the one I'm wearing today. It's just like such a beautiful highlight color. It's perfect for all skin types because it's not too yellow, it's not too pink. And so hopefully it'll pick it up right there. And then the next one I have as well is Blush Gem. So this is a more blush toned highlight color. It looks quite similar to Pinktastic, but it just doesn't have as much of a pink undertone or pink pigmentation to it. Yeah, you can definitely see the more pink tones. So this is Blush Gems on the outside here. And this is Moonlit, what is it? Moonlit Pearl? Moonlit Pearl in the middle. And then that is the Pinktastic Big Blush over here. So those are all my favorite highlight products from e.l.f. If you're kind of on the fence about purchasing from them just because of their price point, it can be a little bit intimidating as far as keeping the quality there. I would have to say there's only been a few products from e.l.f. that I haven't liked or haven't lived up to what they say they are. Like, I originally, when I got this Pinktastic Big Blush, I wasn't really happy with it, but then I noticed, or I realized, that it doesn't have to be used as a blush. It can be used as a highlight, and since I got my act together and figured that out, I absolutely love it. Again, e.l.f. is completely cruelty-free. A lot of their products are vegetarian, some of their products are vegan. So if you are looking to make the switch and don't want to kind of dump a ton of money into product lines like Hourglass and Too Faced and things like that, e.l.f. is a beautiful place to start. I believe they've taken the PETA cruelty-free pledge, so that's really amazing to do as a company. And they also keep expanding their product ranges. They just introduced some skincare, and they have some new cream shadows that I am really excited to try out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like it and to keep up to date with the videos that I do post. All of my social media is linked down below. I'm on Instagram almost. Basically, I'm on there all the time. Let's be serious. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this